Hello, everybody. Welcome to Hard Claim. Glad to be back. Obviously, the app was down for extended period over last weekend, which kind of sucked for a lot of people. We did run some. We played some USQ Stuck for any of y'all who stuck around, which wasn't many, but I get it. Um, but yeah, welcome back. Let's do a couple of housekeeping things. First, I do want to thank my patrons, some of my higher tier patrons. So thank you to Gro Gunnarsson, Len Daniel, Ned Daigle, Aaron Robertson, and Lewis Adams. Appreciate y'all, and I appreciate my other patrons. Y'all can go support my Patreon if you so wish. We are now streaming in 2K as of last week, so yeah, hello there. So hopefully the stream's looking good if you're using the higher resolution. Kind of excited for that. It should be some higher quality videos and such. Starting at midnight, so about 3 hours from now, the marathon charity stream for Trans Lifeline begins on the CTBOTC channel. Obviously that overlaps with this channel, but I do want to plug it anyway. And then we will be streaming at 10 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow night. It'd be the second to last stream of the 24-ish hour, or sorry, 24 plus hour, ultimately 26 hour marathon. So we'll be there streaming. Taylor will be joining. She'll be storytelling her script, The Devil You Know. So pretty excited to have her along. She can't normally join on Fridays, but we love Taylor. Stay tuned for that. Like I said, it'll be going on starting at midnight. I posted the schedule, or you saw the schedule on my starting screen, and you can find it on the mini Discord you're probably in. But yeah, go check out the various channels. Like I said, CTBOTC will be kicking it off. They're already streaming now, because they always are. But yeah. Anyway, with that said, tonight we're running some custom scripts. We're doing a hermit script, a princess script, and a hermit script. Those are two of the newer characters. So yeah, take a stream to kind of focus on them. This is one of Beckon's script. He ran this on, I think it was on the TPI stream. I can't remember if it was a Sunday or Thursday stream, but Lighthouse Tragedy, Leviathan Game. That looks pretty fun. So we have 13 players. I think we'll have one show up. I know some other people will be around later, but yeah. All that said, obviously we'll have a Leviathan. We can have 3 minions. And, yeah, I'm not quite sure how I want to do this. It's always tempting to put in a wizard. Fearmonger could be interesting for some, fear as to who's trying to get somebody nominated later in the game. Yeah, let's put in a Fearmonger. Could do Fearmonger, Wizard, Widow. I think they'll be able to figure out it's not a Zon, but I think that's probably okay. We don't have to put in a Hermit, but maybe we will. It is base 0. I mean, we could put in a Balloonist to compensate, but, yeah, I don't know. I guess the base 0 is a little difficult time to... Well, I guess if we put in a Hermit, we have to put in a Balloonist, right? We can't just throw in a Hermit for no reason. I guess we won't even have any... We might not have any outsiders. I don't know. I was thinking about this bag a little bit more when I thought we was going to have 15 plus players. But yeah. So maybe we put Balloonist as a bluff. Then minions can, do outsiders as they want. I mean, Wizard can make some outsiders if they really want to. You kind of want an Amnesiac. I don't know what a good Amnesiac ability will be. If anybody has any suggestions, feel free. Let's throw in a fisherman. Let's get a dreamer. Shugenja's fun. Steward, maybe a town crier. I think we're not going to do savant. An Alcihir could be interesting. We don't see a lot of Alcihirs. Maybe we'll do 2 village idiots. Maybe we'll make we'll make the first village idiot in the circle, the drunk one. So let's pass out these characters. Sorry, I just wanted to bring up right. Multiple windows open. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. He just showed up. Raven May joined up. Accuracy. They like literally just signed up like a few months ago. If they want. And in which case we'd have one outsider.
Omega, I'm still doing my clock tracker from 2 weeks ago.
Maybe we have an extra one? Extra player?
Yeah, look, my partner was talking about wanting to play. It looks like they've showed up, so.
Yeah, well, the seat's open. I just need to know before I finish setting up the bag, so.
Okay. Hello!
Hello.
Hello! Alright, I'll go finish setting up the bag now. Alright, well now we get an outsider. Do we put in a hermit? Yeah, I don't necessarily want to put in a hermit. I mean, I do, but, you know. It's the meta thing, right? You know. Let's put in... Let's put in a zealot. I think a zealot's fine in this setup. Well, we're going to take a little bit extra time just in case that we're, make it clear that we're not just, confuse it that we're not just throwing in an outsider. Then now we have a trusted outsider in our setup. But yeah, I think it's fine. All right, let's pass out these characters. All right, we have Blake, our wizard. Julian's our Leviathan. Ned's our widow. Raven is our fearmonger. Yeah, I got some good stuff here. Plus, let's throw in a noble. I think that's some good misinfo. We'll put in balloonist. And I mean, we could do a night watchman, but yeah, maybe a night watchman's not a bad one to throw in. It's a Muppet. You know what? Let's do night. So I think the way Widow's written now is that they get to see who knows that a Widow's in play. So... Oh, and then Village Idiots. We said the first one was going to be the drunk one, so we will do that. Nina's a zealot. Let's say... Well, there's a lot of good options here for seeing a widow. Tempting to put it on the dreamer, but maybe it's a little too obvious. Let's let's have Chris. No. Steward. Who should the steward see? Let's start on gray. I think that's fine. Anything else we need to do right away? Don't think so. We do need amnesiac ability still. We do something like, I don't know. Trying to think of something to do with nominations potentially, but each night choose a player, learn if they are the fearmonger target. I thought about doing something with the fearmonger. I don't know if that's really helpful all in all. I was thinking about something like learn if the fearmonger's chosen player was nominated that day or voted on or something to that effect. Probably nominated, but I just don't know how helpful that is, I guess. I mean, how likely is the fearmonger to actually, how helpful is it for the fearmonger to, or how likely is the fearmonger actually to just learn who they choose? Probably too strong. Yeah, probably so. Well, let's get started with the night, and then we'll kind of think about it during the night. All right, everybody. Everybody should be good to go. So, good night. Good luck.
Whee!
Who knows? Maybe a wizard will want to do something.
Especially if you're on my team.
All right. Our minions.
I might have a way to become on your team.
There is no.
I can think of
play.
2 tokens that can do that.
Yeah. And especially good luck.
This is all they're going to learn. Learn how many correct Al-Sahir guesses. Could be. I could do something with that. No. Or that's going to be too specific. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll think about it. I prefer something where they can get info in the first night, if possible. Look up Julian. These are your minions. These characters are not in play. Alright, Ned has seen the Grimoire, he's seen a thing, so now we'll show him the Grimoire. Save, and then we'll say, make a choice. And we kind of have to wait on that anyway, so... You start knowing how many village idiots there are. I don't know if I'd want to do you start knowing ability. I'm almost thinking about doing something like each night learn another player's information. So, for example, maybe we just show a player who is who the steward learns, so gray. Then maybe the next night we show, maybe if both village idiots learn a good, we'll show good. Or, maybe we'll show a town crier info, no or yes. I don't know. Let's see what Ned does, because that'll matter. Choosing gray. Okay, gray's a good one to poison. Gray will be poisoned. That's useful. So yeah, some like each night learn info that another player learned. Something like that. I think that'd be hard to figure out, but if he figures it out, yeah, exactly. Hard to guess, but rewarding if they do. Because that could be a lot of potential confirmation. Cool. So with that said, we'll do the amnesiac later, and I think we're going to put the amnesiac token on Lewis, and I think we'll have him learn who the steward learns. No, yeah. Well, I mean, it's just for our own reminder. So, okay, cool. So let's do that in a little bit. Let's wake up Gray, get his choice. Remember that he is poisoned. Lewis, we'll go ahead and show Gray. And we're going to go ahead and show the amnesiac Gray. Gray is choosing Blake. So we are not going to show Wizard. We could show. I mean, I don't. What would Blake bluff? I mean, this might kind of show that he's poisoned, but I mean, this was always going to be. I mean, if he thinks Blake's evil, it'll just mean that he doesn't think he's a wizard. So what would Blake bluff? Town Crier, maybe. Yeah, let's throw in Town Crier, and let's throw in something that's not the wizard. We'll throw in Zahn. We're a Fearmonger. Let's throw in a Fearmonger. Oh, we still need to do the Fearmonger thing too, don't we? Let's yeah, we kind of skipped over that, so that's fine. Yeah, that's true. It could kind of come across as an evil bluff. Hello.
Hey Sam, I forget, is it legal to make your wish right away?
Yeah, sure, if you want to.
Okay, my wizard wish is that the first good player to nominate me becomes evil that night.
Okay. Your wish is my command.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's a real good one. And I don't know if we really need to balance that per se, because I don't know that we need to balance that because we don't have any extra evils in this setup, even though we could have. So I don't know that we necessarily need to do much to balance that. Maybe we will. We'll see if we need some kind of clue eventually. We can always keep that open. It's just a med, so it's not normal, not beyond the normal. Yeah, it's pretty close. So, you know, we'll judge it by, we'll play by ear. Raven's choosing Lewis. Attention town, the Raven Keeper, or not the Raven Keeper, the Fearmonger has chosen a new player.
Would have been funny if the Raven Keeper picked the player.
Right.
Did they die already? Wait, Viva Sam's the Raven Keeper.
I don't know why I said Raven Keeper.
Well, especially as it's a Leviathan game and there's no Raven Keeper on the script.
I've put the Fearmonger on a specific person.
I mean, that's the Wizard Wish.
Wait,
Wizard Wish. That would be funny.
Wizard Wish screw up. Then
I thought the same thing, Ame.
That's funny.
See, that's the downside. Like that's the downside to the wizard. Somewhat is that if you make a mistake, it could be just seen as a wizard wish every time.
It really was a mistake. It's fine.
No Deus Ex Fiasco game.
Oops.
Yeah. So Gray was asking if was this announcement supposed to happen before I got my information, or should I read anything into it? So I said Fearmonger technically goes first, but sometimes I skip around, either on purpose or, as in this case, accidentally. I didn't mean to do that out of order, but it doesn't really matter. It's not a big deal. Yeah, not that big of a deal. Okay, we've done Amnesiac, we've done Fearmonger, we did Steward, Shugenja, Village Idiot. Let's do both Village Idiots. Funny Blake thought they made a Fearmonger. Yeah. Multiple interesting timings there for all this. Alright, let's look over 2 Village Idiots. Player. I guess we could have shown Blake as a Village Idiot as well, but yeah, it's fine. And I don't think, yeah, there's no, I mean, there's a question mark for Wizard, but we don't really have anything to show these uses ability, but it's fine. Chris is choosing Gray. That's pretty good. So Chris has to learn, yes, or good. Omega's drunk, so we'll, you know, we'll see. We'll see who he chooses. I mean, you want to be careful about how much misinfo you give a drunk Village Idiot. Choosing Dave B. I think we show good for now. I don't want to spread too much misinfo too fast. I think we show evil. Oh no, I just have a feeling that that'll get figured out real quick, that Omega is a drunk Village Idiot, and then suddenly Chris is very trusted as the sober Village Idiot. I want to be a bit careful with that. Alright, and then Matt R finally gets to learn clockwise. And then I think we've done everything we're supposed to. Let's recap. We've done Minion and Demon info. We did the Widow. Oh, we need to show Chris that a Widow's in play. I almost forgot that. That's an easy one for me to forget. We should have done it earlier. It's fine. It's not a big deal. All right. Now we've done Widow. Wizard's done his thing already. We did Fearmonger. We did Amnesiac. We did the Dreamer. We did the Steward. We did the Shugenja. We did both Village Idiots. And now we wake up and announce that it is day 1 of a Leviathan game. Cool. Yeah, I've forgotten. I don't run Widow very much. I don't see a lot of Widow scripts, so it's just something tends to be something I just tend to forget. Good morning, town. Rise and shine. And welcome to day 1 of The Lighthouse Tragedy by Ekin. And welcome to day 1 of a Leviathan game. Yeah, give you all about 5 minutes. Good luck and have fun.
I'd just like to say I have heard the Widow call.
You heard what?
We have a Widow.
Okay.
I'm gonna tentatively mark you as evil. Yeah, just.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
You don't have to tell me whatever you want.
I'm happy to give you like a 3 or a 2 or so yeah, I am either the Night Watchman that hasn't used it, or I am a Village Idiot.
All right.
Eh,
Thank you
Okay.
very much.
Right.
Yep.
What would you like to tell me about yourself?
I'm an idiot.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So I'm a village idiot. I did not pick you. I did get a good. So
Okay. Good to hear. I'm gonna stick around with Sam, and that's what you'll need to know about what my role might be.
cool. Good luck.
Thanks. Hello.
Hello.
Does my ability require me to do an action to the person whose name I got?
You learn cold.
Cold. Okay. Thank you.
Mhm.
And now I have to leave. There it is.
No, I'm pretty sure I woke him. I sent him the name Gray, which is why he asked a question about doing something with the name that he learned.
I was gonna be like,
That's actually a good idea.
yeah. I'm telling Matthew my wizard idea that I didn't get to use.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm going to. Yeah, but I'm just going to hold until day 5. I'm just
Yeah,
keeping
sounds
it
good.
from there.
Okay,
Right.
cool.
Okay.
Hello, Gray.
How are you doing?
Good. What about you?
Good.
What do you feel like doing or sharing?
Let's do. I don't know. I don't even want to do anything, honestly.
Okay,
what
I'll
do you
leave.
feel
Good.
like doing?
Who wants to play this game anyway?
I'll give you a false 3. If
A
that
false free. Okay.
Yes.
Goodbye.
makes-
Right. I'm the noble.
Cool. I will not guess all 3 of your peoples.
All right, cool. I once the information actually comes out, it might be worth. I mean, at least guessing one. But I will tell you my
at
pings.
least one. Yeah.
I will tell you my pings at least, just so you can start thinking about who you're gonna
Sure.
guess. My pings are Blake, Nina, and Lewis.
Oh, it's Nina for sure.
All right.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yep. See ya.
Cool.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm bluffing noble.
Oh,
Look at this picture. Look at this picture of my rat. This is my rat.
Yeah.
It was very curious about the camera.
Apparently. I'm gonna mark Noble down. I said little guy. All right.
That could be an easy one to figure out if it's a Zon Night 1 or Zon Night 2 or whatever.
Yeah.
So, I would be curious to know.
Okay.
Figure that out. Thanks.
Thank you.
Unpick me.
No,
You're the fearmonger and you
No.
pick me. I know it.
I'm a zealot.
I'm stream sniping. I saw it happen.
Yes.
I didn't do any of that. Oh my god, if you really did do that, I'm gonna look so suspicious.
I am the zealot. You're
You're the
safe.
zealot? Sweet. You gotta
Yeah.
vote every time, especially when I nominate
Yeah.
you. Because you're evil.
Yep.
I received either 1, 2, or 3 names last night.
Okay. Last night I received nothing.
Nothing. Ooh. All right. That's a good. No info. All right. Ooh, well, best of luck. I
Thank
hope
you.
you do get info.
Thanks.
All right. Welcome back, town. Nominations are open.
I'm curious how many outsiders we have.
I've heard of one.
I have
I've heard-
exactly 1, and I think they're lying.
I've heard one.
So yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna start by shaking the beehive here, because I think this is the most important thing for us to do, is to really make this a volatile game. I am the noble, and if you guys would like, I will give you my pings so you guys can figure it out amongst yourselves who you guys wish to chop the head off of. I've got Lewis, I have Blake, and I have Nina.
Just gonna mark Nina down as the fearmonger.
Oh, I'm the zealot. I will be voting on everything.
Mark Nina as the damsel.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
I'll just throw out there that I've heard another hard claim of noble. So
I have two.
there's a
Yes,
blue
Pixie
swap
Noble.
situation, so that's why.
Okay.
Yeah, I've had 2 claims of VI. So one of them is drunk. If I believe one of them, I know which one is drunk, but I'm not going to push yet.
Well, Matthew, if you have 2 VIs, I'm a VI, so that's a third.
Okay.
I've had a claim of Willem Dafoe.
Great.
I've had a claim of Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
2 names to look up. Great.
Second call for nomination.
Is that a lighthouse truck?
Lewis.
Hell yeah, yeah.
Gray, you said you nominate Lewis?
Yes.
All right. State your case.
I've noticed that there's a town crier on the script, and Lewis usually likes people to nominate when there's town crier on the script, so this is that.
All right. Lewis?
No joke, I legitimately made a wizard wish last night to gain the town crier power.
All right. Majority is
Your
7.
hands just shoot up when I say that.
Guys, don't forget this is a Leviathan game. Do not vote unless you truly want this person to die.
I'm voting because Lewis willingly became the town crier.
Voting can help with savant info and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 is not enough.
Think of the flower info.
Chris will nominate Chris.
I am frozen.
Chris nominates Chris. State your case.
I'm also one of the village idiots. I got someone as good. I also had the widow call, so there's no reason to be hiding too much information.
All right. Majority is 7.
There is a 75% chance of a widow, in all fairness, so...
Yep.
Well, yeah.
1 is not enough.
Omega nominates Raven.
Omega nominates Raven. State your case.
Town crier info also might be the fearmonger. I don't know.
Raven?
I was concerned that I was picked by the fearmonger, but, you know. Yeah, not the fearmonger.
All right. Majority is 7.
The puppet is kind of sus, not gonna lie.
I mean, I'm not the fearmonger, so if we execute you now, then the fearmonger has to pick a new target.
I have the Fearmonger token on Raven, but I think we can wait at least a day.
2 is not enough.
And I could be wrong.
Last call for nominations.
I'll nominate Blake.
Madar nominates Blake. State your case.
Town Crier, and also Blake is apparently in a noble ping. I probably trust him more than Lewis, but, you know. And Nina is always good, so it's probably one of Lewis or Blake.
All right. Blake?
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure I trust the noble ping, but I am good. I think even if you don't trust me, you could probably wait a day or two, but I'm good.
All right. Still need 7.
To Matt's point, I think statistically out of the 3 of us, Nina is the most likely to be good based on games that I remember.
I'm not
1
sure
is
what that
not
means.
enough.
Yeah.
Nina
I'm
has
just saying, like, just subjectively, it feels like you and I draw evil tokens more often than Nina. Like, this is just my foggy memory.
You think so?
Julian will nominate
Could be
Nina.
wrong.
Jillian nominates Nina. State your case.
Town crier info, and the fact that is, it is funny to force the zealot to vote on themselves.
All right, Nina.
Which is what you are doing. I don't believe we have a hermit because I'm the only one who's voted on everything.
All right. Majority is 7.
All
You didn't already know.
I should note that the more time someone nominates and says town crier info, the less effective it gets.
Yeah, it dilutes the information more and more.
Not enough. I will count from 10. 5.
That being said, if the town crier gets a no, it is still pretty powerful.
There are no nominations today, or no executions rather. Good night.
Woohoo!
All right. Yeah, that'd be good. That is good town crier info. Dave didn't make an Elsa here, guess, so maybe he just doesn't think it's really worthwhile on day one. Wizards done their thing. Matt R turns evil as per the wizard wish. You are evil. Let's see what the fearmonger wants to do. Yeah, I don't know if he's I would guess he's probably out of his info, but I don't really know. But yeah, if he hasn't, that's good. But I'd be surprised if he hasn't outed it to at least one person. Keeping on Lewis, so there won't be a new announcement. We're gonna wait for the amnesiac. Dreamer can choose somebody. I don't know what most evil are bluffing, but I know what Julian's bluffing, which I guess is the most important part. Choosing Raven. I mean, okay, Raven plans on keeping on Lewis the whole game. I'll keep asking them anyway, but cool. All right, so Gray shows Raven. I don't know what Raven's claiming. I could show Fearmonger as part of it. Let's show Village Idiot. And I mean, like I said, I don't know what they're claiming. But maybe we show Fearmonger, because I mean, everybody's showing Fearmonger, right? So, or everybody thinks that it's Fearmonger for some reason. Oh, they said VI or Nightwatch. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, so we'll show VI and we'll show Fearmonger. Why not? And then maybe that's the info we'll give to the amnesiac today. Because we'll show not both the character, but we'll show Village Idiot as a piece of info that somebody learned. I don't mind showing real info Fearmonger just because so many people, for whatever reason, said Fearmonger. So to me, if Raven is the Village Idiot, I would still show Fearmonger, right? So yeah, so let's wake up the amnesiac and show Village Idiot. My list here. Here we go. Oh, Louis is just asking Raven for a claim. All right, Tom Craig gets to learn to know. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh, well. Just to verify that, yeah, no minions did dominate, so Town Crier does get to learn a no. Village Idiots. Go. Choice. Mega's choosing Blake. I mean, I think we show good. We show bad info here, right? Nina, we have to show good for this one. Now, if Omega chooses Lewis, because I think maybe each village idiot's showing or looking into the noble pings. So if Omega chooses Lewis, we'll show evil. Then we'll show both that Nina's good. I think that's probably the most believable of the noble pings anyway. And then we're good, alright? Matthew plans on using his fisherman info on the last day, so yeah. Yeah. Day 2. Raven didn't answer Lewis back, so that's fine. Good morning, town. Shockingly, nobody died in the night, but it is day 2.
What?
So yeah, I'll give you all about 4 minutes.
Guys, I was the monk, so that's the reason why no one died.
Makes perfect sense.
Right.
Interesting happened last night.
Yeah, I was woken up when I shouldn't have been woken up. Is that you?
I can't wake people up, Manar. I mean, come on. Anything you want to share about last night?
I mean, I shouldn't have been woken up because I'm a Shigenja.
Well,
And
what
I
did
was
you
woken
wake up and? What did
I
you
was
wake up
told-
and?
I was told that I was evil.
Yeah, that makes sense. You shouldn't have nominated me, or maybe you should have. I don't know.
So, are you the wizard?
I mean, anything can happen, you know. Anything can happen.
So whoever nominates you becomes evil?
Just the first one.
Okay, well, it worked.
Well, that's I'm guessing you got it clockwise. That's why Sam did the whole what do you say, a Raven Keeper, that thing, you know, that first
Oh
night.
yeah, I got clockwise, and I told Matthew that I was legit.
I am the Fearmonger.
Ah, excellent.
Yeah.
Who have you mungered? I guess you haven't remungered yet.
Lewis. And I'm gonna keep it on Lewis the whole time.
Oh, that's perfect. That's wonderful. All right, awesome. Bluffs are Noble, Balloonist, and Knight. I'm taking Noble. So Balloonist and Knight, I believe, are on the table. I'm told Blake about the bluffs, but I don't know what bluffs. I think Blake's just saying whatever Blake wants to say.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I've just been like saying VI Night Watchman, but you know.
So just so you're aware, if all has gone according to plan, Matt should actually be evil. So it
Yeah.
is safe to talk to Matt.
Yeah, Matt.
Blake did claim ogre to me. That's why I decided not to pick Blake last night.
Yeah, well, Blake claimed Savant to me. I don't know. Blake's probably just evil.
Yeah. I mean, so yeah.
All right. Thanks, Chris.
Cool. Good luck.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
You're
good luck.
also cutting in and out a lot.
It's acting janky.
Okay. Yep.
Night 1, I got Gray, and then night 2, I got Village Idiot, and I don't really know what that's about.
I know one village idiot. I would check on sober info because I know one village idiot picked Grey Knight.
Interesting.
One of them picked the Night 1. One of them has picked blood. Two of them have picked, from what I know, 2 of the noble pings.
Okay.
I know one of the.
Cool. I will mark you down.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Thank you very much.
Good luck. See ya.
Blake, I pinged him twice. I pinged Blake twice to be the first chat, and he did not respond, and he went and talked to Connor instead.
Yeah, well, Blake claimed ogre to me.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
I'm going to put evil on Blake and Connor. I don't know. It's there is Zan poison somewhere. I assume, right?
Oh yeah. It's highly likely that this.
Okay, but I'll trust you because you came out with the widow thing. Who was your second knight?
Nina. I'm good again.
All right, sounds good. Thanks.
Good luck.
Okay.
Did you catch that, Nina?
Yeah, I did. I'm gonna try to like change.
Is it all right if I steal you, Sam?
Sure. Hello.
Hello. Does my ability have something to do with players that have chosen a name that I got?
I would say cold.
Cold. Okay. Thank you.
Or it's Nina.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, it's I see.
Nina is either the zealot or the hermit.
All right.
Is there a spirit of ivory on this by chance?
There's not.
We can have double evil ogres. Hell yeah.
But yeah, nominations are open.
Oh yeah, I don't like that. I just
I
realized
love
that.
it for Fearmonger.
That's hilarious.
Yes.
Yay.
I'm very excited for the Fearmonger now.
There's a town crier no from yesterday, for what it's worth, people.
Oh, nice.
And
That's
five-
I'm going to nominate myself.
Five
Just to put
people.
my own name in the town crier information.
Yeah,
Right.
with that many people, that seems.
Don't
kind of-
kill me, or kill me if you want. I just want to be also in a town crier no.
All right.
I'm feeling lonely. I want to join the group.
Jordy is still 7.
I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna start voting in solidarity with Nina here.
Thank you.
That's not a good thing to start.
Yeah, maybe not too
My
many
audio
people
okay
could be
now?
doing that. though.
Nah, this won't go up.
Guys, come on. Don't do
All
that.
right, if there is a hermit, it's one of us 5.
5
All
is
right.
not enough.
I would like to nominate myself.
Lewis nominates Lewis.
Yes.
State your case.
I would like to help Dave be in a town crier now.
Yes.
Donate 7.
All right, yeah, I'm not gonna be
That
part
was
of
a lot of
part of
hands
this.
then.
If you guys are actually gonna start doing it as a joke, I'm not gonna do this.
Yes.
5 is still not enough.
You're in an awkward part of the circle to be doing that when
Yeah.
someone up here is being nominated.
Ah, there.
Second call for nominations.
Connor, did you tell me the truth day one?
Probably. Oh yeah.
Connor, did you tell me the truth day one?
Did we speak day one? Oh my god.
No.
Then yes.
So I'm gonna be honest. The only thing we really have to fear is the widow, right? I mean, there's nothing else here is really that worrisome. I mean, we fight the fearmonger by not nominating people. And then any of these other minions really don't have too much of an effect. I feel like.
Yes, famously, the wizard has no effect on the game.
Yeah.
Well, do you guys have an idea what the wizard would be here? I mean, it's either what, wizard or Zon. So
it's either wizard or Zon, and Zon 1 if it's.
Yeah. So our first day has already passed.
Unless it's an ogre, yeah. I'm vibing. I'm vibing it. It's a wizard, but I guess we'll see.
Last call.
We've got no clues to a wish yet, though. I'm gonna make an Alsa here guess. Let's do this. I'm gonna win right now because the demon is totally Chris, and the minions are Matt, Omega, and let's say Lewis.
Okay. Heard.
Damn it! I was one off.
Yeah, you
I'll
got
I'll tell you tomorrow with the one you're off of.
Yeah. You're wrong on Lewis. I can tell you that.
Damn it! I should have put Nina in.
I mean, I wish Lewis was evil, but.
Actually,
There you go. That's the wizard.
Really one off.
That's the wizard. There it is.
It's Joe, not Lewis. No.
I wish that is the exact evil team now, and I'll guess it again tomorrow.
I will say. Never mind.
I am going to count from 10. 5. All right, no executions. Good night.
We're killing it, town.
Guys, by the way, You've seen my rat.
Right.
This is my pet rat. This is Maki. Maki was very curious what the camera is whenever I pushed it into her cage, and I created one of the funniest pictures I've seen. So
You got rats too.
That's a wonderful picture.
Love rats.
I got a pair of albino rats.
Oh.
I'll just say if I were a village idiot, I'd probably pick Ned, but that's just me.
Blake, did you get my ping on day 1?
What thing?
When I pinged to chat with you on day 1? Just curious.
I saw nothing.
You saw nothing. Okay.
Dreamer's choosing Ned. I have no idea what Ned's claiming. It'd be kind of funny to show Fearmonger again, though. So far, I've shown Great Fearmonger twice. Maybe Ned's going with Knight? I don't know. Knight. I'm very tempted to go Fearmonger again. Yeah. Fearmonger each night. Yeah, sure. Why not?
I reset my internet. Hopefully that works now.
Alright, well, let's go and go do our village idiots, and then we'll come back to our, we gotta do our amnesia.
You sound better already.
And,
That's good.
And we got something else to wake up, I'll figure it out. Mega's choosing Ned. I want to see what Chris chooses first. Yeah, Gary very well might think he's a Widow poison, which I think is fine. Okay, Chris chose Connor, Omega chose Ned. I'm going to show Omega good. And I'm going to show Chris. I have to show Chris good, of course. Connor gets learn and no. And then Joe, you know, we could show the no. Yeah, it's a very good point. You said it probably helps you out more if Gray thinks he is Widow poison because he sniped. Yeah, all of evil. Well, all evil so far. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. So yeah, we're going to put this. We're going to show Joe no because that's the town crier info. Now this might be enough for him to start getting the hints that he's learning different character information. But we'll see. You know, obviously we know what it is, so it's a little easier for us. But hopefully it helps out. All right, we've done Fearmonger, we've done Amnesiac, we've done Dreamer, Town Crier, both Village Idiots. Up to day 3, and here we go. Good morning, town. It is day 3. I'll give you all about 3 minutes.
It is all good. Gray, then Nina, then Connor.
Gray, Nina, Connor, good.
Yep.
Okay. I've gotten Dave B, Blake, and Ned good.
Interesting.
So I really want Matt's info, because if Matt also has only goods, I'm suspecting Wizard. Or we're really lucky.
Yeah. The
before anyway.
Okay.
and
Let me
I'm
ask
putting
you:
that-
Did you share your information, which I'm assuming was a clockwise?
No, because what I did was I claimed Village Idiot and said I got a good at Matthew.
That's funny. Okay, cool.
Because it's basically the same information, right?
Yeah, pretty much, sure.
so now I'm pointing at Lewis as evil, and then I'm gonna say I don't know. I guess I could say I got Ned, because Blake was telling me to pick Ned. So.
Awesome. All right.
I
Well,
don't know. What do you want me to say for Ned? Do you want me to say good or evil for Ned?
For Ned, honestly, I'm not sure. I'm legitimately not sure. You can say whatever you want, honestly, because
To my neighbors.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you their info. Matt R is claiming me first day good, Lewis second day evil.
Okay.
And Chris is claiming Gray good. Then what was the second one he gave me? Oh, God, it was you good. It was you
Okay.
good. And Omega's was good on day B and Blake.
It's Nina.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah. So it's
so she's claiming outsider. Got it.
yeah. So yeah, it's information that works.
But I could be poisoned as well by the widow.
Yeah. Yeah, you could be getting true information, but not necessarily helpful information.
That's
yeah.
Yes. So townsfolk were speculating. Well, townsfolk, outsider townsfolk. Okay.
Yeah. Well, it really depends on because trying to meta where the widow went could go in a lot of directions. Because
He is.
But yeah, other than that, I think it's hard for me to figure out from social plays and stuff like that yet.
Yeah, I get it.
Especially in a Leviathan game where no one's getting sort of taken out of the pool, so to speak.
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not sure who I think is evil. I think Blake's evil, but I usually think Blake's evil, so that doesn't help. He's claimed 3 different things. It's on him to this time.
Okay.
So maybe you received a noble ping, maybe you received information that a dreamer received, and maybe some information that a town crier received. That's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing you're receiving information that somebody else is receiving.
Okay, that seems reasonable to me.
All right, cool.
Thanks.
Bye.
Okay, Sam, does my ability have to do with information that somebody else has received?
You learn bingo.
Okay, so
more specifically, I have it written as it's close enough, I feel like, but each night learn info that another player learned.
Okay.
Which I feel like is pretty much what you asked. So
appreciate it. Thank
All
you.
right, good luck. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny when the demon solves it for him. All right, welcome back. Nominations are open.
So I don't know how other people feel about this, but generally in Leviathan, I like to start at least talking about trying to kill someone on day 3.
Yeah, I like killing on 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Before we do that, I have an Alcihir guess I'm going to try to make.
Got it.
I'm going to Alcihir guess minions as Lewis, Ned, and Matthew. Demon is Connor.
Okay, heard.
I'm not evil. I might be widow poisoned.
Maybe.
Raven.
Could I nominate Lewis? I always think he's evil. There is some overwhelming evidence pushing that way at this point in time, so yeah. And Lewis was saying about getting someone today.
All right. Raven's nominated Lewis. Lewis, your defense?
Maybe not me. Yeah, I'm just a steward. I'm confirming a player in the circle.
Alrighty. Majority is 7.
Is Lewis going to put his own? Oh,
6 is not enough.
Julian will nominate Blake.
Julian nominates Blake. State your case.
I have not heard any of the idiot information. I'm sure it's definitely not idiot. Definitely not idiotic. That being said, Blake is also one of my pings. We tried Lewis. We can go for Blake, and if we don't get Blake, I don't know if anybody actually wants to go after Nina.
Nope.
That's all.
All right, Blake.
I think Ned's a better kill. I'm Shugenja with anti-clockwise. Ned has been fishy with his information all game. I am good. We have 3 maximum kills, 2 of good. I think we have a almost sure thing in Ned. You're killing a good player with me.
All right. A majority is still 7.
You're saying Virginia clockwise, and that would be a main direction.
No,
right?
anti-clockwise.
Oh, he said anti-clockwise. Got it.
7 is enough. Blake is about to die.
Is that your actual real role there, Blake?
I'll share some information in town. I'm the dreamer, and at this point, I feel fairly confident. I don't know if I'm, but I think I might be widow poisoned, and I think Sam is hinting at it based on my information. Also, of the 3 people I checked, it looks like 2 of them are not claiming the townsfolk role I saw them as.
Connor.
You could be widow poisoned. If you're not, it's me.
Yes.
I'm a town crier with 2 no's. So my information is that Matt R, Lewis, Julian, Gray, Chris, Dave, and Omega are not minions. It's possible that the minions have just remained quiet and haven't nominated till today. But yeah, I mean, start looking into those people as demon candidates because they're certainly not minion candidates. You can kill me if you don't like it, but it's all I have. So.
Any more
Omega
nominations?
nominates Ned.
Omega nominates Ned. State your case.
Of the 9 Village Idiot pings, 2 are evil. One of them is Ned. The other is Lewis, but that's why it's point. Everything else is goods.
All right, Ned.
Well, if that's the information, that's the information. I'm the balloonist. Night 1, I got Lewis. Night 2, I got Nina. Night 3, I got Gray. I'm also a decent candidate to be widow poisoned, but I think if Gray's information is as bizarre as he says it is, then it's probably him.
All right, 7 to tie, 8 to execute.
Your info does make sense, to be fair, Ned. I mean,
well,
yeah.
8 is enough. Ned is about to die. Blake is safer today.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I really wanted to put my hand down based on information I just learned, but I couldn't. I feel bad. I'm sorry.
What information?
I've been working with Joe here. At least Joe has shared what Joe knows. If Joe wants to come out with it, they can. But...
So what I've learned is that my ability is that I learned something that somebody else learned that same night. Night 1, I got Gray. Seems the only person that's claimed to have gotten Gray as information is our steward, Lewis. Feels confirming to me. Night 2, I got Village Idiot. Night 3, I got No. So we'll see what else I get.
Okay, that is interesting. I got Village Idiot night 2.
Okay.
the night 3 no is probably me then. So that was what, Dave
Bye.
Dave and me.
Yeah, Dave and me.
Ned has been executed and dies. The game continues. Good night. Yes, we do lose the widow poisoning. That definitely
yeah,
helps.
so if Lewis is evil, he's specifically the demon, and we should definitely gather as much info on that if we can, because we don't want to waste the kill on a minion.
I feel like I'm
confirmed.
I
believe you. It's just that there's a lot of all
I
the
don't
info
know if
pointing.
Good's winning quite solidly, but they're on a good track.
That's why.
I think the important part is they need a way to, because they have to kill Julian at the end of it, right? To actually win. So they have a lot of the other evil team narrowed down, but yeah, I don't. We'll see. Raven, I'm sure is going to keep it on Lewis. The town crier, yes, might hurt Raven's fearmonger attempts, but we shall see. Amnesiac info, we're going to give one of the village idiot infos. Oh, Raven moved it to Connor. Fascinating.
I got was fearmonger. So that's 3 fearmongers in a row.
Attention,
That's
town.
very funny. Oh.
The fearmonger has chosen a new player.
Ooh. All right. So it wasn't Ned.
That's funny timing.
No?
Or unless it was Ned with the whoever
No,
nominated.
it was not.
Nominate Ned.
The fearmonger has chosen a new player. That new player, no one, because they're dead. No.
Okay, cool. Did somebody? So Raven nominated, but so did Julian and Omega. Omega had already gotten a no on them. Julian had already gotten a no, so that just narrows it down to Raven. So it's going to make it difficult. Unless, of course, people just think Connor's lying, which is very possible. Dreamer, and we have to give crew info this time. So maybe we'll start throwing Leviathan in with everything. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to show. Joe does back up Connor though, so it's gonna be hard. Yeah, Joe could be a widow in theory, but yeah. So we're going to just show Leviathan with our last 2 nights of info. So we're going to show. We had to show Shugenja, and then we're going to show Leviathan. Cool. And then we'll wake up our 2 village idiots, and we're probably going to give the Amnesiac village idiot info. Mega's choosing Joe. Let's see who Chris chooses. Might show Joe as evil to try to put a little sus on the whole thing. And Joe hasn't nominated, so there's no minion info on Joe. Well, instead of going on Chris, yeah, I'm just gonna show evil. Oh, and Chris is good. So Chris also picked Joe. So yeah, so this will be our first conflict. So we can show Joe if we're going to do VI info, which I think we are. I think we're going to show the good. I don't think Joe saying evil will helps the evil. Like I'm trying to give a little bit of help to evil where possible. So yeah, we're going to show Joe good. Because of course Joe would try to back up, Village Idiot. But not Omega. Yeah, this really comes down to if they can pin it to Julian specifically. There's not really a lot. Yeah. Alright, we've done Fearmonger, we've done Amnesiac, we've done Dreamer, Town Crier, 2 VIs. Good to go. It's day 4. Good morning, town. It is day 4. I'll give y'all about 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah, good luck.
All right, awesome.
You alright?
Oop, hello. I think you're muted.
Yeah.
Got good.
Well, that's good. Okay.
So my orders was Gray good, you good, Connor good, Joe good.
Okay. So you got nothing but goods.
Yeah.
Who got evil on Blake?
No one got evil on Blake.
Oh, it was evil on Lewis. That's right.
Evil on Lewis, and there's good and evil on Ned,
Oh, okay.
which is
Who got good on Ned?
that would be Omega.
Okay.
Like the reason I'm slightly
Interesting. Okay.
But for Wazarf, I think Madar's the drunk one.
Possible. Or obviously 3 people claiming one could be lying.
Good.
Hope it's not you, but
Yep.
you know. Okay, well.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nina could be the hermit that's evil theoretically, and therefore has to vote on everything. But has the ogre ability. It's not impossible, but I do think Nina appears to be the only outsider. I say appears because who knows. Blake has claimed ogre, savant, and Shigenja. So I think Blake's evil.
Blake just claimed to me Shigenja.
Yeah, I got a yes yesterday. That was Julian, Omega, Raven. So my information says.
So sure.
So what should I do now? I don't know. I should rely on somebody else's information. You are actually the Elsa here? Yeah.
I am
Or are
Elsa
you-
here. Yes.
Okay. Do you have any village idiot information? Do you know who it might be?
I do not have any of the village idiot information.
Okay, that is probably the most useful at this point. So I'll talk to some of them, try to get something.
All right, cool.
Right.
Thank you.
The gong.
I think that clears up a lot if you do.
Mm-hmm.
All right, welcome back. Nominations are open.
I'll just share my info. I have in order Dave B, Blake, Ned, all good. Joe's apparently evil.
interesting.
Very.
I think he
Well-
might be the drunk one, Omega.
Well,
maybe.
Well,
It-
Omega,
my-
it's very
my daughter's
interesting
kind of-
because last night I picked Joe and I got good.
Okay.
What are your pings, Chris?
My pinks are Gray, then Nina, then Connor, all good, and Joe good as well. So I have got nothing but goods.
It's worth noting I didn't know about that good on me until just now, so I wasn't calling you the drunk Omega to try and defend Chris.
Madar.
I got a yes yesterday on Raven, Julian, Omega. My info says Julian, Omega are not minions, therefore Raven is a minion. Any information pointing that way could be helpful, but otherwise, I don't know who else is evil. So,
I mean, if that's the case, then like Raven's not the demon, so that's just one person.
yeah, not worried about it. Not worried about it.
Yeah.
Well, there is one thing to consider here. If we can't decide on a better person to kill today, it is still worth going after Raven, especially if they are a minion, just because they could be the Fearmonger. And if they are the Fearmonger, that is one less person that we have to worry about with a nomination. So
True. Yeah. I guess.
Also, like there is the if we've killed a good player in Ned, like
yeah.
Yeah,
we're
if Ned's good, yeah, it would
Yeah.
possibly be a loss.
Second call for nominations.
I don't think we have killed a good player in Ned.
Of course not.
I'm gonna make an Elsa here guess here. Minions as Raven, Lewis, Ned, and the demon is Joe.
Okay, heard.
I'm not gonna get. There's too many evils. I'm not gonna get it.
Believe in yourself,
So-
baby. Come on.
Wizard
Omega
wishes that
nominates
baby's
Raven.
S comes true no matter what.
Yes.
Sorry, was that Omega?
Yeah.
Omega nominates Raven. State your case.
We talked about it. Raven might be minion. I'm just giving the option.
Okay. Raven?
Yeah, I mean, it's at this point in time, there's no bad way. Like, either I die and I'm good, or I'm a minion and I die, so it doesn't matter.
All right. Majority is 7.
Think I'd rather build Demon Hunt here, but I don't see an issue with getting this on the block if people want that.
6 is
not on the block.
not enough.
But then, who else is there that we have suspicions of?
So here's the thing. Like, I Julian will nominate Blake.
Julian nominates Blake. State your case.
So we didn't go after the person who is likely evil, based on Connor's information. There is still my information that is out there. I now trust Lewis. I don't think anybody here distrusts Nina, and there's nothing that really confirms Blake. I don't know. I feel like Blake is just evil here as well.
All right, Blake.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing that confirms your information either. Seen by a village idiot is good. I think, I'm not sure why we were one short of Raven when that was, in my opinion, for sure evil. We risk killing a good player here. I'm good. We have at most 2 shots.
I mean, Blake, we think that village idiot is the drunk one anyway. It's super convenient for a drunk village idiot to get a good on the evil player. It's just it happens that I wouldn't see Sam not doing that.
Waste of a kill.
All right, majority still 7.
I don't know that I've ever voted on every single thing in my life.
6
And a
is
clock out there.
still not enough.
It's really breaking my brain.
Last call for nominations.
Also, I haven't heard anything about Matt R yet.
I was just thinking Matt's the only blank token I have.
Matt R is the third village idiot.
Yeah, I'm also village idiot.
But I think also Raven is claiming village idiot, as far as I know.
Oh, I wish I knew that earlier.
Yeah, see, this information has to come out. Like everybody, we have to share our information tomorrow, or else we are not going to be making good choices here.
Last call.
Gray will nominate Matt R.
Gray nominates Matt R. State your case.
I mean, a village idiot is certainly lying. I trust Chris. We missed the boat on Matt R. On Raven, so maybe Matt R.
All right, Matt R.
I am good. I claimed right away to Matthew, who I picked right away and got a good, so I trusted him. I've given up my pings to other people, but I can do it now if you want. I got good on Matthew, evil on Lewis, evil on Ned, good on Connor. I was thinking I was the drunk one, who maybe I've just picked good people, and got an actual real good on Matthew. But if you want to kill me, the only issue is if I am the drunk one and Ned is good, and I'm getting a fake evil on Ned, then we lose 2 good players and we lose the game.
I think we need 2 VIs to check Blake and 2 VIs to check Ned, and I think that'll clear up a lot of worlds.
All right, majority still 7.
I mean, we've had people check Ned.
I know. I'm saying I think there's only been 1 evil on Ned, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So if somebody else checks them, that might be one of the sober ones. That might help.
3 is not enough.
Okay, so Chris is picking Ned.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to count from 10.
I picked Blake, so Matt has to pick Blake.
Yeah, I can pick Blake.
Then who am I picking?
Live your life, Madar. Pick who
No
you wanna-
executions.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Don't like our chances here.
Okay.
I think there's a lot of solidly good information
Okay,
on the board here. We just kind of have to like
Oh.
parse it and also trust each other a little more. That's all.
So
yeah,
seen multiple suggestions about like fishermen getting advice about an extra evil. I don't think that's I don't think that helps win the game. I'm afraid this might be too strong, but I'm thinking about something like you should look for a player that's flying under the radar. I think that I don't think that'll solve the game, but I think that would get them maybe nominating. That could get them to nominating Julian. It could get them nominating somebody else too, but yeah. I think that's because I mean a lot of evils getting nominated and almost killed off, but but the demon specifically is not, and yeah, Julian's doing very good at leading nominations, leading the way, reading good. Raven's keeping on Connor, so there'll be no new announcement. Yeah. Yeah, so I think I'll do my fisherman advice, something like that. You should look for players who are flying under the radar. Choosing Matthew. See, Julian's not even getting chosen by a village idiot or the dreamer. The wizard just so the wizard wish was basically the first player to nominate him turns evil. I haven't give a clue or a hint or anything because I mean this is already a strip with the ogre on it, so I didn't I think it's probably already kind of somewhat self-balancing since we don't already have a ogre. Matthew, so obviously we're going to show Fisherman, and then we're going to show Leviathan. Yeah. Town Crier gets learned to know. Wake up our 2 village idiots. And Gray. I think probably we show Gray as good. Chris is picking Ned. We have to show evil for Ned. Should we show? I think we should show good for Gray, probably. Yeah, I think that's fine. Now Joe, we can show, I mean, we can show there. You know, we'd have to kind of double up. I guess we can show evil. That's what Chris got. Which will basically mean he's learned everybody's night info except for Mad Artist from night 1 because I can only show one night 1 info at a time. It is most helpful to confirm to Mega, but I don't know if good needs that. Yeah, so I'll just show Joe evil. And it kind of works because I've kind of at this point shown Joe the good information from every good player who woke at night, even though Madar was good at the time. So we didn't show that. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we're ready for a final day. Good morning, town. It is day 5. So I will open up nominations in a minute or so. Good luck.
Does anyone remember who nominated yesterday?
I did.
You did. I know you did.
I did.
Sorry, I'm sorry, Connor. I don't know.
No, it's okay. I got to know either way. I hate admin roles for this reason. I always forget to actually do the admin.
Yeah.
I daydream and then I'm gone, and I'm like, oh right, yeah, I have to check who's nominating or whatever.
If Lewis, Raven, Gray, Ned are evil, that works with Blake's information, that works with Julian's information, that works with yours and Chris's and Omega, right?
I can't remember exactly what Chris and Omega had. Yeah.
You did you get evil on Lewis?
Hello.
Here's hoping it's good that it's non-poisoned.
Well, that's always the goal, right? All right. So you want your fisherman advice?
Yeah.
My advice to you would be to look for players who are flying under the radar.
Okay.
Good luck.
Now that's. That's. Thanks. I'll head out.
I think if you talk to some other people and shares that, I think it can help. Maybe, hopefully, we'll see. I mean, you never know, but
that Chris is the like a true
Chris
person.
is sober.
But if there's like a Knight 2 Zon, Nina could be evil. It's hard.
Yeah, I think it's either Blake or Dave for me at this point.
I mean, Dave makes a lot of sense. The other world would be Matt R is working with Matthew.
I got Matt
being very quiet.
Yeah. I got a good on Blake for what it's worth.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Yeah.
I mean, as I said, I was thinking I'm the drunk one, but
welcome back. Nominations are open.
Good. I'm gonna make my also here guess right now before anything else. I'm gonna guess Matt as the demon, minions being Raven, Ned, and Blake.
Okay, heard.
Yeah,
I agree with you on the minions. Part of it is just by information clears like half the grim, and then deduction on the rest. I'm not sure who the demon is.
So Matt, what would you got? You got Blake as good.
Yes, I got Blake as good.
Chris.
Blake. I did not pick Blake. I got Ned as evil.
Okay. I got Gray as good.
My info says Chris is confirmed. Then
wasn't there one more village idiot?
We had 3. Yeah.
There's the 3. Oh, unless Raven.
Okay.
I think the demon is either Dave or Blake at this point. Yeah, that's who I would vote on.
Gray, come on.
Why Dave?
I think it might be Gray.
I mean, I think everybody else is kind of cleared in my world.
It's weird. None of the village idiots picked me.
I was also about to ask that. Has any village idiot picked me?
No.
That's wild.
Dave, I thought one of them said that they picked you.
Yeah, I picked you night 1, Dave.
Okay. Maybe Julian's just a demon with a noble claim.
I kind of believe that.
I can see it.
Has Julian been flying under the radar?
I think there's like 3 actual demon candidates.
I don't think I've actually been flying on the
I know
radar.
that I'm one of them.
I've been trying to nominate Blake this entire game and try to kill Blake. I'm pretty sure Blake is evil. It's very possible that Blake is the demon.
That could be a double bluff, but you're right. That's fair.
Is there a world where the widow didn't talk to so Gray, I'd love to know what your information is.
I'll tell you fine. I saw Blake as Town Crier and Fearmonger, Raven, Village Idiot or Fearmonger, which they claim to be the Village Idiot to me at the time. They haven't spoken publicly about it. I saw Ned as Knight or Fearmonger, Matt R as Shugenja or Leviathan, and Matthew as Fisherman or Leviathan. The last 2 I don't think I get as Leviathan if I'm Widow poisoned, so I'm willing to let them slide for now.
That's also just potentially just telling you, hey, these are not the Leviathan. If you are poisoned.
Yes.
So it's a way to give you good information just in a roundabout way.
Yeah.
The widow poison goes. Sorry, the widow poison goes away if the widow dies, right, Sam?
Yes.
Yes, but
I think Ned
Yeah.
might have been the widow, and you might be getting good info now, Gray.
That is
Oh
so
my
far fetched.
God.
I cannot believe that at all.
Wait, who were the last two names you said?
Matt R as Shugenja or Leviathan, and Matthew as Fisherman and Leviathan. Speaking of which, Matthew, do you have Fisherman information?
So if Ned is the
Yeah.
widow, then Matt R is just
Yeah,
the widow.
it's kind of a. It said look for players flying under the radar. I do not know what on earth that means.
I think it means people without a lot of major sus on them, which at the time was
Yeah.
probably like Matt R, Julian, I guess Dave.
Great.
Yeah, that's
Which is
what
probably
I'm
just
guessing,
me, Matt,
Matthew.
and Julian, to be honest.
I think it's Julian if Matthew's good.
I think Matt R is the Shigenja because Matt R told me VI, but said they got an evil on Lewis and a good on Matthew.
He's not
And that's
the
the kind
Shigenja.
of thing I would say if I was the Shigenja hiding as something else.
Yeah,
What
but
if
Why,
like
but why would they be hiding now? Because they're not hiding now, are they?
maybe he's evil turned by a wizard or something? I don't know.
Yeah, the thing is,
Or the
Blake,
ogre.
are you still sticking to that claim you gave me?
Yes, Shugenja, anti. That's why I was pushing on Ned. Ned is seen as evil by a village idiot that we trust.
Yeah, most villagers have seen Ned as evil. So
I think.
My gut says Gray.
Last
I'm
call.
Nina, how
I'm gonna
was
nominate
it?
Julian.
me?
Gray's
I'm-
good.
Because I
All
don't.
right,
I,
if
it's
it's
just
all
my
right,
gut.
if it's
It's
so
fine.
so hold on, everybody, real quick. Hold on. Connor has nominated Julian. Hit your case.
It's just a gut feel. I don't know. I don't, there's like 3 legit demon candidates for me: Matt R, Julian, and Dave. It kind of feels like town sort of sees the same. And I sort of believe Dave is the Elsa here, and I've no idea what Matt R is up to, but I don't know. Julian pushing on your minions, a good bluff. It's the best I've got, so.
All right, Julian.
I agree with Connor logically. I think Connor is 100% good here, and has made good choices. However, I feel like I'm kind of like in that unlucky boat of like not being checked by any townsfolk that could potentially confirm me. Like my information has not been acted upon, and like it's unfortunate because like I have to kind of just sit here, hope that I can help people try to solve the game here, and that's why it was Lewis, it was Blake, it was Nina. I gave you that information immediately on the first day, hoping that you guys would like kind of like turn your gears, turn your steering wheel into that direction to help me out here. And unfortunately, none of them are dead, and I still suspect Blake, but that's just me.
All right. Majority is 7.
How many good pings do we have on Lewis?
None?
No.
I think we just have Matt R as evil.
The one.
And then potentially, if you
5
believe
is not
Nino
enough.
Isn't Zon poisoned?
Yeah.
I'm gonna nominate Gray.
Anina nominates Gray. State your case.
Basically, just trying to suss everyone's information together, the ones that make the most sense, makes me less trustful of Lewis and therefore less trustful of Gray.
All right, Gray.
I feel like I've been cleared by Chris, who people believe is the sober village idiot. Lewis, Joe got information that I got. It's fine. Maybe this is the exact evil team, but I don't think it's compelling. Yeah, let's vote.
Chris, what night did you get good on Gray?
1.
Which is not Zon 1, so.
Yeah.
Because I'm the only outsider.
Majority is 7.
I just outlined a bit of it in chat. Lewis can be the widow poison.
Oh. Lewis could be good, but the information he got was Zon
It
poison.
was widow poison. It was Zon poison, yeah.
Yeah.
7 is enough. Gray's about to die.
And then I'm the drunk who
Yes,
got
but
a good on
Joe,
Gray.
you got.
Oh God!
you got-
But I got okay. Yeah, it doesn't.
You got.
work.
I-
I'm sorry. No,
I'll
but then
nominate.
he's on.
I'll nominate Dave.
Sorry, who do you nominate?
I'll nominate Dave.
Gray nominates Dave. State your case.
I can only think of Dave as the other player who's flying under the radar at the moment. Yeah, Blake is possibly a minion. I do think. I don't know. I think we lost, but this is my last attempt.
All right, Dave.
Yeah, I've confirmed myself, so we don't need to vote here.
All right, 7 to tie, 8 to execute.
I'd still like to kill Matt R. or Blake myself.
Let me just leave it and see what
I'm
happens.
thinking, does it matter Gray? I think
I
really don't
pushing on me
think
makes me
this,
lean more
so.
towards Gray when I wasn't before.
I am trusting my info here, and I don't think it's Gray.
4, it's not enough.
I think you're right on that, Lewis.
Any more nominations?
I'll nominate Matt just so we have the option.
All right, JB nominates Matt R. State your case.
I don't know, but they're the other demon candidate. I just want to see what other people vote.
Matt?
I'm not the demon. I see a lot of hands up. Don't put 7. We should at least execute somebody. I voted on Gray because Nina convinced me earlier in the day that that was an option. I don't, unless Joe is pulling some cool amnesiac thing out of his butt and he's using that to bluff demon, I don't know who else it could be, and unless it's Lewis. But yeah.
All right, 7 to tie, 8 to execute.
Yeah.
4 is not enough. I will go ahead and count from 10.
I'll nominate Nina.
Lewis nominates Nina. State your case.
I think the logic that Nina was using to push on Gray and subsequently myself is like based on shaky and false assumptions. Nina is flying under the radar. Honestly, I think we've already missed the chance on the real demon, and out of the people left, Nina's the most likely demon candidate.
All right, Nina.
I hate voting on every turn.
Let's get her.
Genuinely, I think we've already lost the game here, but
I don't think we have.
All right, 7 to tie, 8 to execute.
I think it's a Zon 0. Let's get her.
It's a Zon 1.
Tell you what, Zon 0 and Nina's bluffed Zealot right to the end. I mean,
well, Hermit and Ogre are
Course
likely
enough.
hiding if they pick this.
Counting from 5.
Hermit can't hide in a Zealot script. They have to vote.
yeah, it's true. Ogre could,
Gray
so-
has been
Ogre
executed
specifically,
and
yeah.
dies. The game is, of course, over. And the player whose team is one who was never chosen at night and had very little success on them throughout the game. Of course, that is the evil team.
Oh, gross.
And
Thanks.
your demon, your Leviathan was indeed Julian.
Damn it.
Never once chosen at night by anybody. Yeah, that's the fisherman advice. Look for players flying under the radar. There was no suspicion on Julian that entire game. I knew that advice could point to a few different players, but I mean, the good team had Evil down pretty well. Dave, even as Alice here, completely guessed the minions, which was Raven, your Fearmonger, who I did not realize until multiple days in why people thought they were the Fearmonger. Because I did not mean to say Ravenkeeper. I was like, why did I say Ravenkeeper? I legitimately had no idea. It was not a Wizard Wish cost or anything. It was just a pure mistake.
I didn't even pick up on that.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I guess somebody else did. I don't know. I wasn't thinking it, but whatever.
You could have added a Deus Ex Fiasco into play.
Right.
Yeah. You can't do that.
Yeah, to boost your confidence as a storyteller.
Yeah.
Ned with your Widow. He did indeed Widow poison Gray, the Dreamer.
Oh my.
And was then healthy after Ned died, so got true information. We didn't intend to keep giving him Fearmonger originally, but night 1 he picked Blake, your wizard. I'm like, I don't know what Blake's going to bluff. Maybe he would say Town Crier. I don't know. So he said Town Crier or Fearmonger. Because he was like, there's a Fearmonger game. The court's in where you remembered, oh, we still need to do the Fearmonger pick. We hadn't done that yet. That confused Gray a little bit, but it's fine. And then Gray picked Raven, and then everybody's like, well, everybody already thinks Raven's a Fearmonger, so let's just show Fearmonger again. But then Gray picks Ned, and I was like, You know what? Let's just keep it going. Let's just keep showing Raven keep see I said it again. Keep showing Fearmonger. Didn't know what Ned was claiming at the time, so I was like, I don't know. I don't even remember what we showed, but we showed something random.
Night.
Yeah, the Knight. It was one of the Demon Bless. I was like, I don't know. Maybe he's claiming Knight. I don't know. But, you know, at that point, because he'd picked 3 evil in a row, it was kind of fine if Gray thought he was poisoned, because that kind of helps evil, if that makes sense. And then Blake's wish was that the first player who nominated him turned evil that night. So Madar Yoshigenja had nominated Blake. So he turned evil that night.
What the fuck?
Connor,
Right.
Connor,
Did we have a clue?
That's a rotten.
People should listen to me more.
you called it.
I opted not to give either a hint or a clue, or I didn't give a clue or really a penalty, mostly because the script already has an ogre and also a whatchamacallit, a hermit on it. So I you know, it was like the script already can support an extra evil, so I felt like it was within a normal minion range. So like I said, I mean, the good team kind of had the evil team down as the demon you needed to get. Right, so Louis was your steward, who was confirming Gray, unfortunately for all the good that did at the end. Omega and Chris were your village idiots. Omega was the drunk one. I just, before tokens went out, I said whoever around the circle is the first village idiot, I'll make them the drunk. That happened to be Omega. Try to give a good mix of good and bad info. There wasn't a ton of overlapping info with Chris, so there's somewhat little to, you know, kind of go by. Connor is your town crier. Got good info for the game. Basically was able to narrow down Raven as a minion. Nina, of course, your zealot. And Joe, your amnesiac, whose ability was helped solved by the Leviathan.
I'm so sorry.
And yeah, and his ability was each night he learns, let's see what I wrote down. It was, each night learn info that another player learned. Technically it didn't have to be that same night, but we just did from the same night. So night 1 we showed Gray, because that's who Lewis learned. Night 2 we showed, whatever, one of Gray's info, one of the characters he learned. Village Idiot, because he'd picked Raven and learned Village Idiot or Fearmonger. And then we showed, I think we showed Good, and then Evil, because that's what, I think that was both Chris's info. We could have shown Chris or Omega, but yeah.
Yeah.
And
There was a no.
Then a no, because that's what Connor learned, and pretty. You know, I was pretty happy with that ability. I was like, you know, a little hard to figure out, but if you figure it out, it's pretty good info. It helps confirm a bunch of people.
So Sam, honestly, I'm a little biased here. I don't think it was difficult to figure out at all. Joe gives me their information. I'm like, well, it's this.
Yeah, especially once I gave the town crier no, I was like, I think it's gonna be a lot easier to figure out at this point. Yeah, so it worked out. Well, I mean, it worked out for evil anyway, not for good, but yeah, that was your game of The Lighthouse Tragedy by Ekin. He did jump in and chat for a little bit. I don't know if he's still there, but yeah, Ekin, thank you for the script. Thought that was a lot of fun. Yeah, decided not to put in a hermit because you know, it doesn't always need to go in.
I voted on every evil player.
we were just going
to. Well done.
We were just going to have no outsiders at first, and then we put Balloonist as a bluff. So if people wanted to try to put a outsider bluff in there somehow, they could. Ogre, you know, a lot of people thought Blake was an ogre who turned evil, and that's why he claimed like just a bunch of different random things.
Also, there was one point where I said Ned could be evil and Julian is evil with him, and then I didn't.
Didn't follow up on it. Well, you know what? Honestly, I'm fine not being the center of attention. Although, to be fair, I was freaking out because slowly but surely you guys were like marking people off one by one, and then I was like, oh, there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing that anybody has provided that points to me being good. Like, even though like nobody is saying that I'm evil, there's also nothing that confirms me as good. And like, this is bad because I might be just pinpointed. And Dave, my heart made a skip whenever you guessed that last guess, because I was like, oh shit, he got the minions right, but you didn't get the demon. I was like, oh no, if he figures it out.
All evil. They were all evil.
They were all evil. But the thing was,
I didn't get all evils. Damn it.
The problem was, if you had figured out that Matt wasn't the demon, that was one less person that I could accuse of being the demon, and like that was just more information.
Yeah, the way but the way Matt said what his pings were, I was like, that just sounds like a Shugenja trying not to just say I'm the Shugenja.
Yeah.
And then Blake was like, I'm the Shugenja. I was like, okay, that's probably a demon bluff. That's fine.